Today, I'm here to explain about this question. Evaluate the following limits. Let's start with number one. Of course, if you try to just plug in 0 into x, the denominator is going to be 0, so which cannot be calculated in math. Okay, so you have to find some other options. Then, yeah, in this case, it's really a typical way. You have to use the formula. I mean, if you have to use the equation that I explained in the last video, which is this one. Limit as x approaches 0 and sine theta over theta, which is going to be 1. You are going to use this one. And important thing is these have to be same number. These have to correspond each other. You know what I mean? If it can be x, and also it can be like 2x. But what I want to say is these have to be exact same number or symbols. So it cannot be like 2x and x. It cannot be like that. Okay? But in that case, 3x and 3x are exactly same. So which is going to be 1. There's no problem at all. Okay? Then for the next one, this one is a little bit tricky. So let me make this function look like this. You can change this one like over 1 over x like this. And actually this one is equal to 1 over x is equivalent to x, because if you multiply x for both sides, I mean both top and the bottom, it's going to be x. So anyway, yeah, now you got almost similar equation with this one, but now you have a problem. You have x approaches infinity. So what do you deal with it? So for the last one, you plugged in 0. So if these numbers are really close to 0, it's going to be 1. Okay? So if you plug in infinity here, this one is getting close to 0, and this one is getting close to 0 as well. So it's actually almost same meaning as this one. You know what I mean? So you can use this equation, and which is going to be 1. You got it? Okay, then let's work on one more question here. Number 3. Limit as x approaches 0 sine 3x over x. Like I mentioned, these have to correspond each other. So somehow let's try to make it correspond, make it exactly the same. What I would do is to multiply 3 for both sides, because technically it's same meaning as just multiplying 1. You can just multiply 1 and the number wouldn't be changed, so no problem. So but the thing is, you cannot multiply like this because it will change the number or value. So you have to multiply same thing for top and the bottom. Then let me find, then 3, the bottom part 3x, and the top part sine 3x times 3. And this one, and when limit x as x approaches 0 sine 3x over 3x is going to be 1. So 1 times 3 is going to be 3. Yeah, that's all.